Okay, YouTube did not want to go live. See where we are. It absolutely did not want to go live at all. Unsure as to why, so I had to do it twice. Oh, where are we? I remember we were looking for a fallen ship. That's about all I can remember, though. All right. Oh, we'll get this started in just a second. All right. So, what were we doing? Let me make sure I can remember the things. Journal. Candid's Cradle. Retrieve the gunship's targeting module. Reach the ship and take the targeting module from its central terminal. Okay. And we are where from that location? Oh, we got a trek. Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, okay. Yes. I gotta remember the controls. Oh no. Did we fully explore this little area here? I'm gonna assume we did. Maybe. Going back and forth between Fallout 76 and this one is wild. It's absolutely wild. Nope. Take. What's through there? I remember I stopped taking those things because I have so many. Yeah? That's interesting. Okay. Good morning, Hex. How are you? Ooh, did we read this already? Terminal sole property of Blackwood Z, accessed by any other person. Something about these. I know. Yep, we read that. Okay. All right. Trying to regain my bearings here. Good. Trying to get woke up. Well, good morning. What time is it there for you? Oh, X is jump. Okay. All right. Where? I need to be able to cross a bridge, right? That's what they said? Did we? Is this the right bridge? Okay. It's 9:18, but it's dark and cloudy here. So it's making me just want to lay in bed. Got it. I understand. One second. I gotta adjust the comments. I'm gonna take that off of there. All right. I noticed that the comments, I'm gonna keep them right in front of me, obviously, but they go over the important info. I want to use VATS. That's hilarious. No.
Ready when you are, boss.
What do you mean? We're gonna play Skyrim on Sunday, Hex. Uh-huh. Get out of my way, bro. Where's the other one? Are we good? Do we live? Loot. So I realized in a lot of my lives, it seems like my voice overpowers the game a whole lot, and I don't know how to prevent that from happening. I'm like, am I talking too loud? Which is possible. I'll definitely be there. I don't think we have anything planned this weekend other than replacing more ceiling fans in the house. Got you. Ooh, that sounds fun. Sounds super fun. The Sage Thief. Got my computer hooked up, put together, and all that. Oh, God. Back up. Anyway, the Sage Thief built me a whole computer with the components that an amazing human sent, but I don't think they want me to talk about it. Nice. A shot cannon. Do I have a shot cannon? I feel like I have a shot cannon. I do. No, it's a flamethrower. Oh, I don't have it. Did I scrap my shot cannon? The audacity. Oh, am I getting sidetracked? Hold up. A little bit. We'll go back over here. So anyway, the point of that was I will have the PC set up here very soon. Got to get a desk to make sure I have something for it to sit on, and the quality of things should be significantly better once I'm able to do so. And I'm so excited, and I'm so grateful, bro. Hey! Oh, that's nasty. Back up. Shush. Sure nasty selves. It's quivering. The Raptidon hide is very highly sought after. From what I remember, it's been a few days since I played this. Heck yeah, I'm excited for it. Thank you. And envious. I always wanted one of those aesthetically pleasing gaming setups. Oh my god, look, it's pretty and stuff, bro. Okay, I lied. I have to have the comments on the screen. Dang it. We're here trying to make it better. I don't know how. But, it doesn't light up all pretty. I never in my life would have guessed that I'd own one of those things. Never in my life, dude. I never seen that one coming. MSI Soldier. We're getting close. Oh, we're here. Just kidding. We're not close. We're there. Ooh, we might need to take that other way around. Got you. Okay. Okay. But yeah, the little fans light up all beautiful colors and stuff. It's awesome. I feel so freaking blessed right now. Ah! Back up.
Go! Good score, Cap! For the best! Here it comes!
Yeah? I keep forgetting the companions are, like, amazing in this one. Hexa, when you're all finished setting up this space, you should do a little setup tour on your gaming account for it to take. I absolutely will do that. I absolutely will. There's the community slot over here too, where I need to log into the computer, and now that I actually can, and set up the schedule things, because I'm sticking to a pretty decent schedule for real. Gunship crash site. Oh, wrong way.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
You literally live on my ship now.
Go on ahead, boss.
Why are you guys making me do this alone right now? What the hell? Okay. It's kind of rude, but alright. Okay, 205. Wait, no. 260. 927. 396 and 234. So, I know, right? Extremely sus. No, you could go in there alone. It's fine. I might want that. I'm not sure. We got a terminal. This terminal brought to you by insert company name, insert company name, insert slogan. Ship ID, Cantankerous Canid. Error, Captain Matsu's captain key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Eject Captain Matsu's command key. Alright, nice. Error, Captain. Okay, hold on. Oh, has been removed. The key has been removed. The current time is error, which indicates that Captain shift is still ongoing. Failure to report to duty is a violation of UDL policy. Run diagnostics. Main terminal online. Bridge controls offline. Engines technically functional. Hull integrity, don't ask. The M key, or the M key, this MK4 gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Of course. Of course. View logs. Error, unable to access central log storage. Only the most recent entries in Captain Matsu's logs are available. Alright. I'll start in November 12th, 2354. CE saying something about spare regulator, bypass something something. Chickasaw? Chickasaw? They got interesting names on here. I'm turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. Oh, I don't think they're meant to be here. December 21st. How in the law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. January 3rd. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Okay. Start Mayday message playback. Oh?
Here on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
That was the voice of someone that was so fed up. They just wanted to get a fuck you out before they died. That's insanity. To be that fed up. Alright, I don't know what's on the other side of this door, but we'll find out.
Going silent.
Hey, y'all are staying out there. Mind your business. You left me in here alone and stuff. Back up. Oh, Lord? Corporate technician. Ooh, they died. Oof. Oof. That's rough. Can I? Oh. Can I not get over there? No. Okay. Made it pretty clear where they want us to go. Think there's anybody alive? I don't think there's anybody alive. The ship landed pretty hard for real. These? Pick up cantankerous candid targeting module. Okay. It's not really that easy, right? Was it that easy? Optional, give the module to Sanjar. Oh, do I give it to Sanjar or Graham? I will be alive. I say until 2:30, but that's just enough time to give me a little bit of leeway for real. To make sure that I'm off of here in time to be ready for the little one to get off the bus. So I posted my schedule on my TikTok, my gaming account. That way I don't have to keep announcing it and people just kind of know. It's pinned to the top of my profile for sure. What's that? The sulfur pits? Eastern Standard Time, yes. Fast travel. I don't know if I want to give it to Graham or... Go to Stellar Bay and give Sanjar Nandi the module to ally with MSI. I don't want to freaking ally with either one of them. Okay, yeah, I saw it, but I can't share it to my story. Oh, really? I wonder if it's because it's a text. Probably. Because Graham, right? So I was going to post a story that you were like, oh, thank you, Hex. You're sweet. I appreciate that. Sanjar wants corporate back. Graham is so concerned about his propaganda, but to be honest, he's got that chick with him too, so I trust her. We'll do that. I don't trust either one of the other two, Sanjar and like Claire or whatever her name is.
This armor itches something off.
I hate that for you, my guy.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Aha! Ah, yep, we've been here. I'm just seeing if I thoroughly investigated this place, because I don't feel like I did.
Hey. Oh, stomach.
Huh.
You look too much like the hunter for me, bro. Bronson maintains a record, it's a request list. Bronson maintains a record of strange special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunition, and medicine that the iconoclast burned through at an alarming rate. Most of his list is crossed out, but a few items have yet to be fulfilled. Zora, that's her name. I trust Zora. Force Melt Bright Gel may not actually exist. Graham, Dissident Hunter number 17. Huxley, Anti-Cleo Wrapped Be Gone also may not actually exist. I think it does, though. Huxley, any book on terminal repair. Carl, Primal Glue Adhesives. Nice.
Welcome
What's
to the
up,
Emporium.
Bronson?
I'm Bronson.
Emporium, huh? Let's see what you got to trade. Eso, you run a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Ah, Jack of all trades heard. A quartermaster for the iconoclast?
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Fair enough. That's an option. Anything you need help with?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Yeah, this game is full of quests, I forgot. Well, things are really falling apart out here.
That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are the only things in this whole fucking town that are broke.
Oh.
Maybe we appreciate that.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see here. Good point. All right, I'll let you know when they're done.
I ought to tell you. Most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer.
Nice.
We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Yeah. Where's this terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Thanks for the tip. You say probably got 8. The lack of care, though, is concerning.
Hope Zora sends me on next.
All right. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake right now by giving them this damn thing. All right, Graham, don't disappoint me, bro.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
What do you plan to do with it?
Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies.
You really think the board is going to attack you?
Why wouldn't they? As we speak, our message assaults their populace through their favorite entertainment mediums. Surely their retaliation will come soon.
Before we get to that, I want to know something.
All right.
What's your story, Graham?
Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth.
What made you see the eternal light? I can relate. Flying my own course may be dangerous, but at least it's freedom.
On that, we agree.
I've heard people mention an Amber Heights massacre. What happened?
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
Sore topic, huh?
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day.
But that might have important information. Okay.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
Yes.
At last. Now we must secure the Stellar Bay landing pad. We will fortify the city against the board's assault.
I'm all for fighting the board and all, but... Oh, shit. Just don't shoot too many of my drinking buddies in there, all right?
And you, Captain. Are you prepared?
I don't suppose you could work with Sanjar rather than against him.
No. Our hearts have long since closed to one another. He is blinded by his love for bureaucracy.
I'm not ready to hand it over just yet.
Time is of the essence, Captain. Be swift with your decision.
I want to go talk to Sanjar. Because... I feel like... I kind of feel like I'm making a mistake, in a way. Giving it to him. Kinda. He wants the board to come back. But we have found out that the board is probably not going to do that. So what does he want it for? Unless he's delusional like that.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Could you agree to a truce with the iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Of course not. I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a Mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Pull your head out of your ass, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride. Ooh. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point.
I
Supposing
do.
you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
How did things get so bad between you and the iconoclasts?
How do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no regard for its people. But, where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart. As if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He won't hear reason now, and I wouldn't trust him again.
What about Graham's second in command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she
Right.
does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
I mean, fair enough. Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Nice. Get to go right back there. Why do you need the targeting module?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I mean, why do you need the gunship's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
Gotta hand it to you, Sanjar. That ain't a bad plan.
It's not.
It's absolutely foolproof. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
I don't see how UDL is going to let you keep their toys.
The board's own Salvage and Recovery Clause 32B would say differently.
Oh?
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Cilia is what her name is. Seems like your people... Enough about the gunship.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
I heard everything I needed to hear. I'll let you know when I've made progress. Let's see here. According to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Perhaps there's something deeper going on.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
I'll let you know when I've made progress. It's not that I've spent too much time around Graham. I've seen what the corporation, the board has been doing, bro. Alright. They're wanting us to go here. And I think that we've taken pretty much everything out over this way, so that's good. I could be wrong, though. Do I need to go up? Weapons parts. Oh, there's something here. Let's do the tinkering thing. That doesn't need tinkered with though. Tinker. Oh, I got plenty of bits, bro. Yes. Absolutely. Tinker. 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 I think that's it. Do I need to repair anything? Repair all equipped. Yes. I know their damage goes down when they're in bad shape, so I always want to make sure the weapons are in good shape. Use terminal. Welcome to the offices of Rizzo, a wholly owned subsidiary of East West Company. Rizzo's candy has been scientifically proven to not give cavities. 5 out of 5 Rizzo Company doctors agree, based on the average lifespan of colonists. To McClure? The subject is approved metaphors. Cecil, I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me Raptidon. Explicit deleted. Oh no, hold on. That's wild. Okay. The latest batch is going to knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. Nice. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged. Violet Humbert, Human HR, Rizzo Incorporated. From McClure. Violet, I have received notices of the filing violations, consumption of non-approved lunch material, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. What? Sale of restricted goods. How dare you not volunteer for voluntary overtime? How dare you? I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry, making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals that will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I have lived this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned to overtime shifts. Fair. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. To Bartleby. The subject is Raptidon sightings. Miss Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R-441, perceived danger to human resources through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are going more and more frequent. As Rizzo Incorporated has not responded to our request for safety equipment, a level of concern and, dare I say, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings or of the rumors that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here would go a long way toward improving company morale. Thank you, Violet. Oh no. Blackwood. Simon needs to stop is the subject. Violet, please, we are all begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odor than his. Zora. Oh no. Return to root. That's it. Alright. No. Well, for parts. To sell. Papers everywhere. I can't read none of them. A tamed canid. That's interesting. How the hell did they tame that thing? I mean, it kind of looks like a dog, I guess, but still. Vending machine. Ooh, I can sell things. I forgot. Except for that. We don't want to sell that. Hey, Manic, how are you? Adrena time. I don't know why I kept that. Skin stiffening, milk chocolate bar with caramel and peanut nuts in it. I don't understand the point of these yet. I'm gonna have to take a day and like really look into it. Nice. Okay. Oh. That's sealed. Ooh, I think we walked through here, didn't we? No, maybe not. Meg said I am awake and that white crap is on the ground again. Oh no, did it snow where you are? Oh no. Yeah, no, we've already been through here, I think. HR terminal. Okay. It says it's in that building. What in the world? Oh. Haha, I was getting hurt. There's gotta be another door down here then, yeah? Oh. Shh. Really? Shush. Oh, it's still currently snowing, Manic. Oh, Lord. No, thank you. No, thank you. Vending machine. Can I examine those? No. HR terminal. Ooh. Let's see here. Rizzo Incorporated. Rizzo. Rizzo's new Purple Berry Crunch. Now with more of that purple TM flavor you love. Purple's a flavor now. An error has occurred when trying to access message archives. Available message threads are listed below. Please note that unauthorized access of Rizzo Incorporated message content is a felony. Public Notice 117. Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board. Public Notice 117 on the issuing of hazard clause. I think we've read this before. Maybe. The kiddo missed the bus, and I was like, nope, I have car trouble this morning. Right. To the hostel. Yeah, no, we've read that. No. Let me take it back. To Theodore and Pauline, subject to the hazard clause. I feel like we read this already. Maybe. The hazard clause. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. Yeah, we've read these. So what are we looking for exactly? Because... Oh, that's not the terminal they wanted. Got it. Stuff and things. Ohio is being extremely ridiculous with its weather as well. Our freaking sinuses and stuff are out of control right now. Oh, didn't mean to grab that. It is what it is. We'll sort it out later. It's fine. Oh. Nothing to examine. Heck. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Gaia is mad again. I feel like she's always mad. 280 versus the 420. I gotta. I think, yeah, we can give them better guns, bro. Let's give him a flamethrower, why not? We can give him the no flamethrower. And oh, does he have to have a melee? Oh. Well, then give him the plasma. Oh no, can't blame her at all. Oh no, she's good. She's good. HR terminal. Let's see what that he is. View data. Executive reviews. Here to assess your progress. Grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. Sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note, all employee reviews are property of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employee perks, and negative reviews. Executive review Zora Blackwood. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Okay, Zora, I see you. Cecil McClure, I have to read it. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. I feel like this was absolutely. Export executive review for Blackwood Zora to external data pad. Back. Return to root. That's it. All right. Then we can head right on back to Sanjar and see what he does with that information. Let's see what he does with that information. Yeah, in all seriousness, Gaia has every reason to be upset all the time. Look at her oceans, bro. Look at her oceans. Facts. Not to mention her forests are disappearing, her life is dying, like it's wild.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Sea turtles, mate. Right. Give him Zora's review.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I agree.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Very well. That is precisely what I wanted, is to put Zora in charge. I knew from the moment I spoke to that woman that she was the one that needed to be running stuff. Wait. Wrong way. Hold up. Sanjar, Graham, Zora. Zora? Yeah. All right.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I read about this in Thrilling Tales of the Frontier. Pirates raided Amber Heights. It was a real bloodbath.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there.
Oh?
If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, All that blood is on their hands.
Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Why do I feel like Graham is the one who did it immediately? A random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
I'm so glad I waited to give them the things. I don't get what's so important about this. Don't you have bigger problems?
I surely do. But it's not far. And if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them.
Fair enough.
Besides,
Because Graham did it, yeah.
Valuables from the
I agree,
aristocrats
Manic.
who lived here. We can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Got it. Right, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
It is not a coincidence that we got that quest. Optional give the module. Yeah, we're doing that. It's not a coincidence that we got that quest right before we were about to hand over this module. So let's go see what happened. Oh, we're gonna get all the tea. I love this for us. Where's that? Have I been there yet? Yeah, we'll go there. With Adrena time. I heard somewhere that the Adrena time was bugged. I don't know if that's still the case or not, but
Here we go.
sir. Ooh.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Well, hello, Phoebe. How are you? We're about to find some tea, just so you know. So if you just showed up, you showed up at the right time. More? Lame.
Let's dance.
Hex, welcome back. Where are they at? Oh, you're good. You're good. We get them all? I think we did. Let's see here. It's a pillar. Is there anything up here? Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. A little concerned. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you, they're gonna give you an increase in iron then? Ooh, we're about to find out some tea. Record storeroom sealed. Enter administration code, enter code. Record room status accessible. Warning, unauthorized entry to the records room will result in immediate reassignment. I am making Hamburger Helper the cheesy enchilada one, I think is what it's called. I need to bump to infusions. Got you. Oof, that's rough. But you know, if that'll fix it though, you know what I mean? Ooh, all the money. Look at that. All the money. Yeah, it's Sage's favorite, and I'm gonna make that for him tonight. I mean, the man just built me a whole freaking computer. You know what I mean? He deserves all the things right now. As well as the said person who sent all the components for said computer. They know who they are. They know I am so appreciative of that. I can't wait to start streaming off of it. We're getting it. We're getting there. It's so close. I can taste it. I can get tattoos all day long, Phoebe, but when it comes to stuff like that, I get it, bro. Like, I'm like, no, don't touch me. I'm looting before I get the tea. Because I have a feeling this tea is about to be piping hot for real. Piping hot. $10, it's grim. You got a gaming PC? Yes, I do have a gaming PC. It'll take me a minute to actually PC game, if I even do. But I'll try it. It's been a long time since I've attempted that, but I will try it. Ooh, this is that new one. Oh, I gotta try this one out. Alright, you guys ready for the tea? This substation has been decommissioned following the closure of work order UDL-211. Communications functionality has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Work order status report 1. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't going to be safe for our cable guys. Minix said all I do is PC game. Phoebe said, yeah, it's easy, I promise. You can play. Oh, yeah, you can plug in your controllers. That's right. Status report 2. No, not in Sulfur Manic. We've got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. Hold on one second. The comments covering the very part of that. I ought to note that I was right about these caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Hex said I'm cleaning up my 2-year-old for breakfast and said, ooh, yuck. And instead of repeating what I said like she normally does, she said, oh, ha ha. She been waiting for that moment. Closure of work order. Work order UDL 211 has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walsowitz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walkowicz's complaints regarding the dangers of Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Hex said, and she knew exactly what she said too, because she was looking at me like, It was giggling. She did that on purpose. Big facts. Halcyon referendum, Terra 1 hazard clause. I apologize if you guys hear a motor in the background. My neighbors do the most ridiculous things during the day. Let's see here. Notice. I know. Have we read this? Yeah, we read this. It's just talking about how it's going to be an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, yada yada blah. We've read it a few times. Manual log entry. Gonna die on this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spend it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. Of all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set up to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible. But Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Bryant. It wasn't Graham, it was Bryant. Oh? If you boil it enough. Who's Bryant? I don't remember who Bryant is. Okay. Well, let's go tell Zora. We'll have to remember who Bryant is here soon. Wait, you sound experienced in this. What? You talking to Manic? Yeah, Manic, are you experienced in this, bro? Have you done this before? Zora, I got some tea for you.
Welcome back. Find anything out
The
there?
tea, I know. I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter.
It is Graham!
Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the...
What did I miss?
He gave them the gate codes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did.
Oh,
He
no.
really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
Always figured Mr. Bryant for a man of character.
Right.
In the end, though, he was just another name on a long list of frauds.
Yeah. He had us all fooled. Now I've got to sort out how to break it to the rest of my people. Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
I'll let you in charge
Boss,
anyway, Zora,
I've been thinking.
so... What you been... Bryant. Oh, Graham Bryant. You're so... Okay. Phoebe, you're so right. Let's come out here, Felix, and talk.
Sure,
Come here.
I'm going.
Come here. What you been thinking about,
I
Felix?
can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Oh. Damn. Is this about Graham Bryant?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights.
No wonder he doesn't want to talk about it.
Anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be lied to.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like
Phoebe.
that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
If they attack me first... Graham wasn't the one who killed all those people. He just allowed it to happen.
I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key. The thing is, that's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
All right, Felix. Your feelings are so strong on this. Nyoka, what's up? My guy, what do you
I
think?
bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Who's Rebecca? Alright, never mind. She has nothing to say about it. Got it.